ridiculously fast.
No,
teams have
here's
to really-
making some changes. It's like to their roster.
Tasman is now an NG,
Blindside.
which means that moving target is going to be the scout. And now Orange with one leg up on Vanilla's home turf. Blindside. Looks like Blindside crashed. I don't see him in. No, he's still in TeamSpeak. Looks like it just crashed. Yep. They're just gonna wait for him to come back. Alright. Hit the spectator again. Let's see what they're doing. Sazeman. No, Sazeman's going back to his scout. I don't know what they're doing there. They were waiting on a couple of people to come back. Are they changing teams? So that Vanilla is the first one to push?
That's
Yeah,
great.
Vanilla's the
Couple
first one
people
to
drop.
push. Orange is the first one to defend. So they're still waiting on Blindside to come back from his crash. See what are you guys talking about in chat over here? Nothing important. Alright. Van means water in Danish. That's about it.
And switched off the, you know, as a
Van
sniper.
is now a sniper.
He's a decent sniper. I've seen him on Warpath snipe.
But here's the thing.
and on.
Oh, they did a full switch. So Tony Bags is now the demo. We have Sazeman is still the spy. Van is now the sniper, which we know he's good with. Crazy Ed is still the spy. Scary Bear is still the medic. Polar Bear is now the heavy, and Blindside is now the NG. And W. Malinowski is now the pyro. So they switched up 6 classes.
Question is, why did they switch? They won last round.
Yeah,
That's it.
I don't know. I guess they feel that people are better on defense in certain classes. Alright, so I'm going to keep on. Well, now Blindside is a freaking... Blindside, here we go. Let's see what you do. Oh, Blindside was the engine before, my mistake. So he's going to set up in the same spot. It worked out well for them. Now, oh, I like that pixelation on his hat as well. What is that called? That is called the effect is memory leak. I like that.
I like the playing cards around Fingers Edwards' head. The cool
88
effect.
fingers. Let me see where he is.
Well, you can't see him, but they're awesome.
Just go to the TF2 wiki. Alright, anyways, let's go back to
Mission begins in 30
Blindside.
seconds.
His entrance, again, he sets up the entrance for the quick exit. I think what he might be doing is if he thinks that his equipment is going to die, especially his sentry, he's going to bring it into his entrance, which is probably, let me see, I'm going to follow the arrow.
It's up by second point on the upper
Mission
part of
begins
the
in 10 seconds.
bridge there. So you can go in and drop it down on the front part of that overpass.
3, 2,
I gotcha. I cannot find this shit.
Let's go back to the action here. We're just starting up. Blue's
Yeah,
pushing out.
I just wanted to see where he was setting up again. We'll follow him again. Good crit there by Tony Bags. Opponent does have an Uber again. Regular Uber. He is AFK? No, he's back now. Okay. He did not pull a van there. Okay, so he's going with DJ Mafia maybe? No, he's not. Wrestling is coming on the side. Here we go. Uber's coming out right now. But the blowback is devastating them. They finally get the kill on W. Malinowski, so the wrestling is, almost a backstab there on 2 guys, but he does get the heavy, that's enough. So again, the first capture that they did the first time, Vanilla captured in 2 minutes and 2 seconds, Orange captured in 1 minute 18. Let's see if they can get faster what Orange time is here. But again, they're going to be hitting that bottleneck soon.
Crazy Ed's doing a fantastic job right now as a spy and locking down Vanilla.
Yep, and actually, let me go to him. Where's Crazy Ed? Right here. He does get found out though, and he does not have. He has a regular cloaking dagger. He knew he was going to die. Sorry, I did kill you. Anyways, no, you're about to die. There's no spectator death on that one. Polar Bear Cavalry. Here we go. Gets 1 kill, 2 kills. Does get sniped though by Van. A very good job there. And just like that, we have Aches going to be pushing on the side. He gets a random crit there. He is not able to get anybody killed. But they are down by 3 people. There are 4 people. They're going to have to wait for them to come back up.
Nice teamwork by Vanilla taking out the Engie Nest. There's a sap and then followed up by DJ to take it out. Great
I unfortunately
job.
did miss that, but they are also pushing on the opposite side as well. Chonage does have an Uber ready. Let's go to him. Here comes regular Uber. Looks like DJ H is going to die. Van is going to get a crit here. Scary Bear, the medic goes down. They have crit, and now 1 minute 47 seconds for their first cap. 1:47. So they did a lot better than in the first one by 15 seconds, but they're still behind what Orange pushed down. So they really need to keep up the work here. Blind sight again. There we go. He got his. That's what he did. He took his entrance, put his exit over here. You see his exit right over there, and was able to get his sentry gun right back up there without it dying. I think that's very smart. I wouldn't have never thought about that. But just like that, 88 Fingers gets the stab on him and gets everything down. So that's all for naught.
Both spies are doing a really good job tonight.
And I'm going to stay on 88 Fingers for a second because he's behind everybody here. He gets full health, and here we go. This guy's his demo man. He's going to get maybe a kill on the medic. Almost, he misses it. But now he had his dead ringer up, but he hit it twice. That is a big mistake right there. So now Chonage does have another crit ready. He has 90%. He's about to get a crit while he gets the big push in. Let's see if he's going to go on DJ.
Red just used their crit and was unable to get a kill, it looked like.
No, but let's see what happens here. Gonna go on DJ Mafia here. So DJ does get a double kill. Here's his 3rd kill. There we go.
Very
3
nice job
kills.
by DJ.
And now they're gonna be pushing in on the cart hard as hell. He does not have a pain train, but then again, he's not really staying on the cart.
I would really like to see Blue with more cart presence. You need that constant cart presence. That cart should be moving at all times.
Oh, Blindside already with his level 3 up. All right, 3 minutes,
Yeah, but
23
not in a good
seconds.
location.
3 minutes, 23 seconds. They are 47 seconds faster than what they were before, and they are actually faster than Orange this time right now. Oh, he gets 88 Fingers, Edward. 88, he turned around at just the wrong time, but he does get enough on him. While that sentry was recovering from Wrangle, they get the kill on it. Chonage is now at a big disadvantage with 17 seconds. Oh no, but Scary Barry's taken down by 88 Fingers. I should have stayed on him. 88 Fingers does get another backstab, and just like that, they have the Uber advantage once more. God, Crazy Ed is dominating it right now. Sorry, Crazy Ed has 8 points. He only has 4 backstabs, but they are critical backstabs. And again, distractions. That is also
Here
the name of
comes
the game.
a pretty critical part of this map. You gotta get this cart up that hill in one
Yep, and here
pass.
comes-
You don't want to keep getting knocked down.
Here comes a crit. Sorry, here comes an Uber with Ace. He's gonna take that. Nope. He gets the medic gets blown off. Big play right there, because otherwise it would have been sentry down. And just like this, now they have to fight up this incline. And if they lose it at all, they're gonna pop back, and just like that, you see it falling down the incline.
Exactly.
Big play
You don't
right
want that to
there.
happen.
Just get blown back, and now they have 3:23 and counting. That could have been a big push right there, and this is where Orange is going to really shine right there. They might be able to come back. Alright, I'm going to go back to 88 Fingers. No, Crazy Ed right now. I'll go to 88 Fingers in a second. Actually, let me see. Where are they right now? Crazy Ed is in the advantage. 88 Fingers has... Oh, that was weird. I don't know if you guys saw that, but... There we go. The game gives it back to them. He had a backstab, but it didn't count it before, and now he has a backstab again. Here we go. He's going to try to get the medic. Oh, he gets the sap for? I love that little sapper and the sounds that come out of it. Freaking Ed Merchant is... Stephen Merchant is an incredible voice actor. Alright, here we go. Backstab on a crit. Backstab on the crits. Nope. Not enough. He almost gets the kill. Alright, so let's go back to, let's go to...
No, it's having a really hard time collecting themselves here and getting out.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate too, because they had a really big advantage going into this. Alright, so I'm going to go on Crazy Ed right now. He's going into the front. Mini sentry, they could really use a bigger sentry. There you go. DJ Mafia takes out the sentry finally. They wasted so much time though. Finally, they're coming up the incline. They're over the incline, and now they're going up to the third point. They have enough people right now to get it fairly quickly, but 6:16, that is worse than any other time posted so far. 6:16 left on the clock. Now they really need to push in. They're up this incline. Where is the sentry set up? It's only level 1, and 88 Fingers is going to get the sap on it.
That's barely if it gets the sap.
He does get the sap on it, and enough for his teammates to get the kill. Just like that, Blue is rushing in. They cap this fairly quickly. It's only level 1 wrangled right now. They need to get more on it. They are doing a very good job of blocking him, though. That is about to be a level 2. Here we go. Level 2 up. I was counting the amount of times they hit it. He needs 3 more hits, minus if it does get a shot off, because that will waste enough metal. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Level 3 sentries up. 88 Fingers tried to get in. He blasted his Dead Ringer too early. He did not get enough metal to reactivate it again. And Red is on a big hold right now. They have a level 3 up, and they have a big, big advantage. Scary Barry also on defense has a big advantage with his crits, which he just used. Sorry, I pressed the wrong
Red's just
button
doing
there.
a much better job of holding down these choke points than Blue's able to.
And yeah, it's unfortunate too, because they had such a good push going to there. Yourself gets mangled right there. Scary Barry gets sniped by Willomatic. Let's go to him for a little bit.
You talked about preparation, and it's really showing in orange here. They're doing a really nice job.
They know where to put everything. Willomatic snipes out the sneaky little exit right there. Alright, now Willomatic is going to try to get a good Girardi shot in here. DJ Mafia gets pushes in again. Here we go. Here is the... finally, the sentry does go down, and they need to push as fast as possible. They need bodies on the cart. They're not getting enough on the cart. They just need to get in there. I'm going to go back to the action on the top of it. And now they are slower than their par time.
He needs to get on the cart. No one's on the cart.
But again, no pain train. Rizine is not getting +2, he's getting +1 on the cart. Here comes Crazy Eddie. He does get the backstab on moving target there. That's pretty much like a behind the scenes there. He goes behind there, kills them, and comes out unnoticed. And now we have 15 seconds for the cart to move back. They need to get on the sponsor. Where's Chonage right now? He has 45%.
Scary Barry has the Uber advantage, so they're going to get their Uber out first.
I'm going to keep an eye on DJ Mafia here. He's been doing very well for his team. Although both the points are very much even throughout almost all the classes. And okay, Scary Barry does have an Uber right now. He has a crits going in right now. 1 death from the crits. 2. No, nobody. Everybody backed up. Ace does a good job right there of evading death. And now they can get a good push in there. 3 people down. Good snipe right there by Willomatic. Oh, but he gets counter-sniped by Van as soon as they say that. So now, let's see what they do. Blindsight has a level 3 up once more. They had enough time for him to set up, and now here comes the crits in. Carnage is getting in. They kill it, and they have a huge advantage right now.
They should get this now.
But they got flanked on the side. Look at how Red just swarmed from every direction. They did pay the price though. They're 6 down and they're 3 down for Blue, so they're able to get maybe a good push into here. DJ Mafia trying to hold off. Willomatic gets a piss onto Malinowski.
On that
and
card.
Here we go. They're pushing in. Mini crits did die. And now Will Malinowski is getting the push in. It's almost another team wipe. There we go. Team wipe. And here's the cap. 10 minutes, 30 seconds. That is nowhere. It's not near good enough for what they did there.
Orange plays half as good as they did last time.
They're going to be able to tie this up.
So it looks like we might be heading to a tiebreaker round.
We might be.
We'll definitely have to see. I mean, you do prove. replay the map a second time. Hopefully Vanilla will be able to get their defense a little more solid here. I wonder if they're going to try going to the same strategies before. I wonder what his NG placement's going to be.
Yeah, that'll be key in this map.
Looks like he's not quite sure yet. He hasn't dropped anything yet.
No, and remember, Orange is up right now by 1 round. This is their round to lose, and
There
they
he
need to
goes.
win this to go into it.
He's setting up inside the point, and his team is suiciding for metal. So they're going with the non-Highlander placement and more the typical map placement to see how that's going to work.
And just getting so much metal, saving time for him not to have to go down to the bottom. You can see there all the free metal. Level 3 is going up fairly quickly.
He does not have the backwards teleporter, so it's not the exact same setup, but he's going with a similar one.
But Bob isn't going down for that 200 metal. There he is. Finally goes down. Now he finally heard me.
You didn't need it.
All right, Chornage,
5,
Scary Berry,
4,
both with Ubers. See how this plays out. Oh, there you go. Now you can see the aces going around his head. It can only happen. It can only happen if he's not disguised. All right, who's going to hit their Uber first? Both teams are at 100% here. Here we go. Chornage is probably going to hit his first. No, scared. Both teams are being very timid right now. They're waiting for the other people to pop it. Looks like here we go. He sees it coming up, and here we go. First crit goes to DJ Mafia, but it's countered immediately by Chornage. There's 3-second advantage right now. They're able to get it points, and he gets 3
Look at that
Ubers right now.
multi-Uber. Nice
Yeah,
job.
that multi-Uber saved 3 of them dying. 3 are down on red right now. 2 are down on blue. They are pushing down. They are pushing right into the sentry now. And again, 88 Fingers Edward does get a kill, but he pays for it right now because he dies right from the main sentry as soon as it's put up. And just like that, the entry nest saves it all. So they have to cap in another 20 seconds for them to reach far here. This is going to be tough for them to do now that all of them are down. Here we go. DJ
Blue
Mafia's
has
pushing
some
in.
people behind, but they get all taken out.
Blindside is trying to push in, but there's only so much you can do as a gunslinger energy. And they're blocking the opposite route here, so they're Vanilla's finally smarting up and getting all routes, which really is 2 routes at this point, but they're blocking all the routes, making sure that they don't get flanked. Here comes a big push by Blue, but 3 of them are pissed on. They're not going to be able to do that in person. Here comes 88 Fingers again. He gets, oh man, he gets one, sorry, that was Crazy Eddie right there. He gets a big backstab right there on the medic.
Nice spy checking by Wrestling. Finds the spy.
Yeah, let's see where he is right now. Sorry, I have not been covering wrestling at all. Let's see what he does. So we know that Deathpool did amazing going back, and wrestling is doing the same thing right now. And of course, he has his chef's hat. He is a chef in real life, so you know he has to have that. He might be dying here. No, he does get enough kills from his medic right now.
Wrestling's doing a very nice job keeping that card clear of people.
And he's going to
going
get
back.
crits. He's going to get Ubered right here. Maybe get Ubered.
Not a bad call.
Oh,
He gets killed instead.
He should have gotten. That would have been a great Uber right there. Ubering a Pyro on defense is.
Nachoma has nobody
deadly.
in there to Uber. They're
No,
pushing
but here comes
players.
counter Uber. Again, that would have been, if they Ubered that Pyro, that could have been monumental. Just like that though, the entire sentry nest is down, and here comes a cap, maybe. God, if they're able to hold this back so
They're
the
doing
part
a
moves backwards,
fantastic
this
job
could be
holding this
huge.
point right now.
They are, wow. I can't believe they haven't capped this yet. Here we come. Here might be the first cap. We have... No, he gets killed as well. Says almost comes up, but he gets destroyed by DJ Mafia. Here's a big backstab.
There's the cap.
Finally, they get the point. 7 minutes, 34 seconds left on the clock. Which means if they took almost 3 minutes for that cap, that was the longest cap by far, almost doubling what they put up on the board last time.
Nice job, Vanilla. Nice job. That's how you
And
do
they're
it.
stepping it up. They're showing what they have. You know, obviously vanilla servers are vanilla comp, payload and payload raise, but they have to practice on the final few maps, but they do get the maps in advance of what we're playing. Scary Barry is going to have an Uber next. The medic Chornage is with 0 Uber right now. Let's see, does he have it? He has a Vitasaur, but apparently he just used it. Just like that though, Scary Barry gets backstabbed by 88 Fingers Edward. Again, spies being key in this one.
And it looks like you have an NG nest in the same position. that Orange used. So we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah,
Last
but
time he got
Crazy-
taken out by Spy, so we'll see if he plays. And he gets a nice stab on the heavy there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
covering
plays
Crazy
it.
Ed right now. He's going to be coming up. He knows exactly. Oh, he gets spotted. He's going to die right here. He does. All right, but now 88 Fingers. Let's see what he does. He has his Dead Ringer out as well. Keep your thing up, man. Come on. There we go. Activates his Dead Ringer.
It's a much better job of Vanilla holding on these choke points.
Yep, and they did waste it there. Here we go. Dead Ringer's about to be deactivated, but he's getting looked at right there. The spot, they knew he was right there. Good job defending right there by Orange. Van knew he was coming, heard the Dead Ringer activate, and turned right to him. So now, back on par. Even though it was 10 minutes 30 seconds for the cap, they are back on par for this point.
And again,
And the
to
card's
this point
moving
here,
back.
where they've only gotten one cap in almost half the time.
Yep,
So they're
okay.
going to have a very strong push if they get this cap past that hill, because that hill might be one of the hardest points.
Tony Bags does take out the center nest. Here we go. What's going to be left on the clock? We have 5:25 left. I think it's going to be around 5:20.
That's almost a full wipe for the defending Vanilla team there.
5:19 second cap, which means that they have 5 minutes and 11 seconds in front of the other guys. It took them 5 minutes and 11 seconds to cap that second point, so they are well behind the first average. So Orange capped the first one, the third point in 5 minutes 7 seconds. But on this one, it took them 6 minutes 16 seconds. So they have to capture this in the next 40 seconds to stay on track. But then again, it took them so long to capture that first point. That fourth point.
I do not like that gun placement for yourself. That should be around the corner. It's gonna get sniped out pretty quick right there. Moving it
Yeah,
back.
but here we go. Chonage does have another Uber. There's a crits up this time. But some of them going to backstab. Crazy Ed does get some good backstabs right there. Does activate his Dead Ringer, so he's still alive, but he's going to probably die here. They know exactly where he is. He's pissed on. And here we go. Here's his death. Moving target does take him out, so let's go to moving target next. Sorry, that's Willimatic. I'm just going to come in for a second. Okay, moving Sazeman's are over here, and Willimatic's ready. Moving targets are over here. So
Yourself just
Wrestling
moved his
doing
gun to
work.
a much better spot. It's a much better spot. It's gonna get up here, and it's gonna be able to defend a lot better.
very nice job by him. Okay. So they need to get these guys dead right now because there is the incline. They need to kill them quickly as possible, but they have 4 down. They're not going to be able to do that. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. The Sentry's down, Wrangler's down, but it's still doing a lot of damage. 1 dead, 2 down, but then Headless Horseman gets, Headless W Mouse gets it. Here we go, 3rd point right here with 3 minutes 32 seconds left.
It's about how much time they had last time to cap it too, so they definitely can do it. So we'll have to see how this plays
Well,
out.
yeah, it took them 3 minutes 15 seconds to cap the last one. Sorry, it took them 2 minutes and 30 seconds to capture the last one. So they are about 45 seconds in front of their own hard time. But then again, look how many people are down for blue. There are only 3 people up. And red has smartened up considerably from the last one. So Vanilla may be able to defend their home turf in this one.
A lot better spy checking by Vanilla this round. Crazy Ed has been very good, but he hasn't been as effective because of the good teamwork side.
Yeah, and I'm going to cover him right. I'm going to cover Crazy Ed. And 88 Fingers is down right now. But Crazy Ed not doing as well. Okay, he gets saved right there by Sazeman. Very good job just getting capped in the back of the head by a scout there. So here we go. He has a Cloak and Dagger. Not the Dead Ringer. Here he comes. Oh, Aches turned around just enough. He heard him. And just like that, though, there are 4 people down on red. So here comes the push. Here comes the push.
Still got a gun up.
Yeah, but there's only 4 people up on red. We could get a really good push in right now. You can see right there, maybe getting a kill. No. The DJ is,
No
is
one on the
countering
card,
right
yeah.
away. Aches does die, but here we go. Here's a big push. Gary Berry has a crits, has a regular Uber. Gonna get to the gun.
Nice job at wrestling.
Low
Get that
backs.
heavy blown back. He's doing
Low back,
great
save the
job.
Uber right there. That might save his team the cap right there.
Oh, and the stab, but
And the
doesn't get the
backstab by
NG.
88 Fingers.
Oh,
Nope. Just enough, but he, God. 88 Fingers this time doing enough good work.
Crazy Ed missed a pretty much crucial backstab on that NG. He's going to try to go for the gun. He missed out.
But you know what? That's what happens sometimes. 88 Fingers going to hit his dead ringer right here. They know he's still up, but he's able to escape. Gets full health. And just like that, 1 minute 16 left. Where this point is, they need to push in as fast as possible. Chornage has 81% Uber. Scary Berry has only a 25% Uber. Big disadvantage. Chornage is going to get it. Let's see if he gets wrestling right here.
Highest backstab by, I don't know how he did that. Where did he come from? He dropped down from the sky and killed the NG. That, I don't know how. I wasn't following him, but I saw him drop down.
Very good job right there of them holding that point though. Now, 44 seconds left.
They're not moving off the cart. What are they doing? There we go.
There we go. It's just enough. 35 seconds. Let's see how quickly they could push up this sentry. Vanilla
That's how
might
he
be
did
defending
it.
their turf right
Wow. Alright, so
Almost
Crazy
there,
Ed
20
comes up
seconds.
from the top here, jumps over onto the lamppost, and can drop down onto the sentry.
here. And 88 Fingers gets a good kill there. 10 seconds. They need to make a push.
Stay on that cart, Vanilla. Do not leave that cart.
Now they're just throwing bodies on the cart.
You should be doing both teams. And
And
defense
there's
by
a defense, so
Vanilla.
1-1 on Vanilla's home turf. Now we go into the third back and forth round there. That is a good hold. Now, here's where the par times come in. You could see the uphill climb of Vanilla, downhill climb of Orange. They need to be able to push in faster, and they need to be able to defend easier. They're not doing as well for helping their. They're not helping getting their spy checks, and you saw how many times Ed and Ed have gotten their backstabs.
Spy control is pretty crucial here, just because, especially if you're not running the homewrecker as a pyro. Those losing guns on these choke points is destroying these teams. Once that gun's down, they just move the cart.
I'm going to take a look at these guys too. We have yourself, who has that, and let's see, where are the pyros? We have Wrestling,
Nowski's
who
bringing the homewrecker for the record.
Yeah, Wrestling does not have his homewrecker up, but then again, he's on offense. Who are we waiting on right now? Waiting on somebody from Vanilla.
Alright, so we got
Polar Bear.
our third round here.
Nope, Polar Bear's on the other one. Yep.
So this is the deciding
Nowski.
bout on this map. If Orange pulls out a win, we'll go to our tiebreaker round and map. And
Yep, but
if Vanilla pulls
Vanilla
out the
wins
win,
this
it's all
and they
over,
go on.
and they move on. They're gonna face Team Dust Bowl.
And that'll be really interesting.
Team Dust Bowl is also known as Peyton and the Standbys.
Peyton and Team 2 of Mario Kart. And we'll see what happens here.
So we're in setup here. So let's see if we're gonna use the same. Imagine they're not gonna change their build strategy here. It's been working fairly effectively.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Yep. Looks like he's doing the same thing he did last time. Picking up all the guns.
Now let's go to that. You gotta think though that they're gonna catch on to the strategy.
He did a very good job getting this down very quickly with the spy stab and DJ taking it out last time. I expect to see that again.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Think they might keep their. I wonder if Orange is gonna keep their pyro back more for NG defense.
Yeah,
The home wrecker. So seems like that's a good idea. But then you leave the medic open for spy backstabs, and both these spies are very good. So it's kind of a win-lose situation there.
Yep.
Wedge sword.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Malin Askew now. He's gonna be doing a major blockage on here. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, Shawnage and Scareberry. Who's gonna hit their Uber first? Willamette gets a nice snipe on Sorklin. Garyberry gets killed with a crit. So now, Fluid Uber advantage goes to Shawnage. And here we go. He's gonna be the big push out. We're gonna be forcing Red off the point. Let's see where this goes. Shawnage is going to be bringing DJ Mafia right here. How many kills are we going to get? 1, 2, and gets
That's a
the
gun.
sentry nest. Everything
Nice
is
job,
down.
buddy.
There we go. This might be a quick cap. 5 guys down on red, 5 guys down on blue. They need to get to that cart pretty quickly while the sentry nest is not up. This could be a very quick cap, and it could be forcing the game to go very heavily in Vanilla's favor and ending this match once and for all. But Arisian does not have his pain train. I don't know what these guys are thinking. Oh, and he is saved right there at the last minute by Shawnage. Very good job there, healing him up.
Nice
But-
gun placement by their NG too.
Wow, moving target. The scout gets sniped. Big headshot right there, and Shawnage does survive. Gets full health again and is ready to push in. So that was pretty quickly. That was 1 minute 11 seconds. That was the fastest cap for anybody on this map so far. 1 minute 11 seconds. That is 7 seconds faster than Orange's fastest cap. But then again, it's the average wise, it's more than 30 seconds. And again, every second counts here. You saw how close that last one came down to.
And we have Blindside in his typical spot. It's a pretty effective spot as long as you don't get taken out by idiot fingers.
Yeah, and yourself is right here pushing down minis as fast as possible. Scary Barry has really just respawned at this point. Shawnage is going to have his Uber next. And again, here's where we have to wait for this to rotate. 10-15 seconds later. Something like that.
Don't like this Rango mini sentry. You should be shooting a pistol down that lane.
Yeah. No knows. And it's going to get destroyed here. No, okay. I thought that was on the lane. If you have a sentry and it's on the cart lane, if he gets run over, it dies. Oh, wow. DJ Mafia takes out, with the Uber, he takes out the sentry nest. And here we go. Here's a huge push by Vanilla. This could be saving them the entire map right here.
It proving to be a very effective demo there.
And Aches coming by and flanking Polar Bear. He did not expect him to come. Knows where the spy is, takes out Crazy Ed, and here's a push on the cart. They have quite a few people up on the cart right now. Good blowback.
Nice shot by Wilmatic.
Almost gets headshot there. Willimatic actually, the other guy went in front of Aches and took the shot from him. So again, 2:53 now. 2 minutes and 53 seconds.
This is the
That's
kind of
incredibly
teamwork
fast.
you expect to see by Vanilla.
Yeah, they're 30 seconds in front of the fastest part time on Orange. This one match could be the deciding factor and sending Orange into the losers bracket. But just like
It is the
that,
deciding
it's only a
factor.
5v4. It's a 5v4 right now on the card.
Orange
need to make
definitely needs to win this.
Yeah, if Orange loses this head-to-head, they are in the losers bracket, and they have to go up against... I forgot what I said it was before. Orange will have to go up against, I think, Jesus Christ, the winner of CTF
Check
and
for you.
Mario Kart. No, I got it. The winner of CTF and Mario Kart goes against the loser of this. And then that's pretty much a semifinal for the loser bracket. Here we go.
Mark.
Big push. 5+5 on the card. And they take down the sentry gun fairly quickly. Aches and DJ Mafia working together, getting ones down. +4 on the cart. Red is
Look at
nowhere to
that.
be found. They're already over the hump. Crits comes out, but it's too late.
That's what you have to see on that push right there. You have to get over that hill in one
And
go.
Wrestling pushes in for his team right there. 4 minutes 16 on the clock. That's faster than now Orange's first push. Just an incredible show right here. Malinowski is just waiting a toe here. So, here we go. We have, if you check out the scoreboard here, yourself, Jesus Christ, most points on his teams right now, but can't really be a factor. At this point, the points really don't matter as much. It's freaking who's line at this point. The point really don't matter. The points really don't matter because it's all about teamwork. You know, people are killing themselves, but pushing the, you know, they get 1 point for pushing on the cart, sacrificing the points that they would get for killing. But why aren't they pushing? They need to get on this cart. They have 4 guys down on red. Barry has a Uber up. He does kill the spy, but then he realizes that it is a spy. Okay, here's back to the cart here. Chawnage and Scary Barry both are very close to Ubers. Let's see who hits theirs first and who will get the counter. Scary Barry has nobody Uber.
Uber's the soldier.
He gets the soldier and he gets Parvik. There we go. Everything's down. Center's down. They might be getting a push here for the win. There are 3 guys down on blue. No, 4 guys, 5 guys are not going to be able to push right now. Scary Barry still has not hit his Uber. He has a huge advantage. They did all of that without even hitting the Uber. And just
Hits
like that,
the Uber now.
he hits the Uber now. That was a mistake. He could have saved it quite some time with nobody around.
It's a mini. And they push out to try to control this front area.
And now the timer starts. 17 seconds left for the cart to move back. DJ gets around there. He's going to be taken out by Wrestling right here, though. No, Wrestling. Sorry, Dummy Manalski. He does die right there, and he bottles.
He's destroying.
He
people
bottles
right now.
the spy there. And now here's a quick push. 5 guys down on red. They need to get in. DJ absolutely manhandling everybody. Tony Bag accidentally hits his. He accidentally hits his taunt there and pays for it from dying. And here we go. Here's a push in by the scout. Does get killed. Moving target did a good job though of pushing that cart up. This needs to be they need to push in here to be ahead of any par time whatsoever. Vonage has 50% Uber. Scary Barry has a 15% Uber advantage, but he's not healing anybody. So just like that, Tauntage has a quick little Uber advantage. And they're back to Titan. Scary Barry's about to die as well. Tauntage has 82%. Finally, he gets his heavy. But he is now 2% behind. So even on the Uber advantage. And here comes a big push. Let's see how they counter that. Both Ubers are up. Follow these guys. And Scary Barry gets killed by DJ's sticky bomb. They're going to kill everything here. See, every single time they put in the Uber, what do you see? You see the sentry gun set. Huge array of teamwork there. Now it's 6 on 3. They're going to count this. Oh, missed backstabs by Crazy Ed. He could have gotten 3 backstabs with that. Instead, just gets 1. He does get redemption right there, but it's not enough. And here comes the win. 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
Time by
very good time. Very good time. They are now 19 seconds ahead of their fastest part time, the fastest part time on the server.
So Orange has got an uphill battle here to fight, but they can do it. They showed that they can push very hard in that first round.
Yep. So I'm going to write down the times here. Give you take control of the camera for now while I check out the times here. So they have to capture with 6 minutes 26 seconds left on the cap to get par for the first one. For the second one, they need to get
Mission begins in 60
4 minutes
seconds.
46 seconds. Third one is 3 minutes and 21 seconds, and then they have to get the last cap. This is going to be very close. Vanilla dominated that one. They could have done even better on that last one, but even still, they went faster than anybody else. So Orange has to really step it up.
Yourself is going back with the Sentry Nest inside point A, which I agree with. I think that's a good move. It worked out well last time.
Mission
So.
begins in 30
Yeah.
seconds.
We'll see how quickly they do this here. Tauntage already has a regular Uber. Well, both teams have their Ubers again. That's already standard by this point.
Super
Keep an
Blue's
eye on
setting
him.
up.
You know what? Go to Wrestling. He's player number 22.
Mission begins.
Go to
in
Wrestling.
10
He
seconds.
is going to be doing a very good job of blowing back everybody. But 7 minutes 37 seconds for the full map. Gonna be hard. Alright, here's the major push. I'm going to be looking at Scary Barry right now, who is just waiting in spawn right now. He's waiting for all the initial carnage to die down, which means that Shawnage is probably going to get the first Uber up. Scary Barry finally gets a push out. No, nobody's used their Ubers yet. Nope, Spy comes in, but they can spot him right away. Both teams still have not used their Ubers. Who's going to hit it first? Shawnage is probably going to hit his first. Scary Barry. Shawnage dies with this Uber. He died to
That's
Vance
crucial.
Stickies right now.
Here comes the Uber
huge
Rogue
advantage.
Royal.
Here comes a big push, but it's too late. They're not going to be able to get this sentry. No, maybe they are. Backstab. Amazing backstab right there by 88 Fingers Edward. They saved their sentry gun. And ticking away. 15 seconds left for them to reach the par time. They are not going to be coming close to this. That was saved by 88 Fingers Edward right there. Killing the
Look
medic.
how many people are inside A right now. They're doing a really nice job keeping this cart
Yeah, you can
back.
move your thing up a little bit more. There you go. God, I can't believe this. Okay, now I'm going to go to wrestling. Oh, you have the camera going. Alright, wrestling is going to be doing a key job. Here we go. I'm going to cover him right now. Spy checking everybody. Blowing back anybody he can. And here we go. He's making sure that they get off of the... Because that is an incline. Each time there's nobody on there, it comes back. Oh, man. 88 Fingers comes in and saps the sentry gun. But even with that, 5 minutes 47 seconds left on the clock. They are holding this first point. And it keeps coming back down the incline. Oh, the Scout takes it. Scout was a bit of a dick there, right there. He took down the health. But again, 5 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock now. Not even a single cap. They are 1 minute behind part time. 1 minute behind part time. Wrestling, owning an area, being the little chef that could.
His playstyle really shines right here. He's a really good spy checker, and he's really good at keeping people and denying area.
I also want to point out how well they're defending right now, even without a sentry up there. All right, Shawnage has 84%. Scary Barry has 85%. First Uber is going to be going to Shawnage. I also want to point out that Vanilla capped the second point in 446. Oh, that's unfortunate. He ran out. Okay, here's wrestling. Uber wrestling. Still no cap. Still no cap. This is huge. 4 minutes 35 seconds. Remember that Vanilla. There we go. First capture with 4 minutes 30 seconds. 4 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock, which means that it took them 3 minutes and 7 seconds to capture that first one. I will now point out that they captured the third point with 3 minutes 21 on the clock. So they need to run this out as fast as possible in order to win. They already have the sentry up. Sneaky Willimatic right there, blocking enough time. But again, they are so behind right there. They're playing catch-up. They need to run this in, have bodies on the cart every single second in order to win. Otherwise, they're being sent to the elimination round.
Where's Crazy Ed right now?
Crazy Ed? He is waiting for the doors to open up right now. He had to come back. He lost enough health to not be effective. These Dead Ringers back up.
Look at the spy checking that Vanilla is doing, keeping that gun up, keeping that choke point tight.
Is he going to get backstab here? Nope, he does not, but he's still alive. That's the biggest part of it. Crazy Ed's still pushing in right now. They know he's coming in. They know he's coming in. Oh, and he gets the backstab on yourself with his gun in hand. That is huge for his team. But again, they needed to capture the third point 10 seconds ago to stay on time. Another backstab right there for Crazy Ed. Here we go. There's a big push right there. 3 minutes up in the clock. Once again, wrestling saving his team.
They've had this much time to cap the final point, so this is not looking good for...
Not at all. Even with the fastest last cap, they have 6 people down right now on blue. They need to get in as soon as possible. Yourself has now the Southern Hospitality. It's perfect for spy checking because it lets them bleed, and even if they're down, it will hit them once in a while and show their spot. Here we go. Third cap coming up. Almost. Again, they are covering the point. Wrestling doing a great job of checking everywhere. And there we go. Chonage has 71% Uber. Scareberry has 61. And there we go. 2 minutes 20 seconds left on the clock for that second cap. 2 minutes 20. They're not going to be able to pull this one out, guys. Looks like we're seeing Orange being sent into the elimination, and Vanilla will be going to the semifinals up against the Dust Bowl. They need a huge final push in order to do this in 2 minutes flat. They will not be able to. The earliest that they're able to capture the third point or the fourth point, anybody, has been 2 minutes 49 seconds. These guys have to capture the third point still. Fastest that's ever happened is 4 minutes plus. And they might be able to get the sentry here, which will be key. They do get the sentry, that is the first part, but the sentry keeps, the cart keeps rolling down. They're losing, each time that happens, they lose another 10 seconds on the clock. 1 minute 29, it's looking worse and worse for Orange here. 4 guys down on Orange, 6 guys down on Vanilla. They might be able to get enough guys up, but it might not be enough. Scareberry has no Uber to push with. Rollomatic is covering the point perfectly. And here comes a push. But again, Wrestling doing a perfect job of blowing back. He needs help though. He's probably going to die to a random bullet. He dies to blindside Scud. And here we go. Finally up the hitch. Finally up the hut. They're getting the third point here. With 54 seconds left. They need 54 seconds left for Orange to stay alive and push us into a tiebreaker.
Yeah, solid
Red,
push.
they need a solid push. Red has nothing up. You know, this might be feasible. Crazy Ed doing a great job. Getting killed, but he does a great job, but at the same time, the spy on the other team does just as good. Bicycle saves him right there. Again, Bicycle, it sacrifices him being able to even backstab, but at the same time, it lets him stay alive. And any time, it saves a back. It actually loses backstab at the cost of being put out. So it saves him from being put on fire, and it's just enough to keep him alive. 10 seconds left. How does it look? Nothing on Red as far as setup, but people. There are 4 up. 5v4 right now, but they are respawning quickly, and just like that, Vanilla wins and goes on to the semi-finals. Big
Job by
pushes.
Vanilla.
Very good job by Vanilla there. I'm so surprised that they were able to do that. So let's go to the winning team right here. I'm gonna pop into Vanilla and then I'll move you guys in. Hold on.
What? I can't hear you. What? DJ was yelling.
Great job by Vanilla.
DJ, stop yelling.
My ears hurt.
DJ, stop yelling.
All right, so
Sorry, I'm
we're
gonna
with
stop
the Vanilla
yelling.
teams
Wow.
right now
What
doing
did
the
Gibby
interview
say?
with the winners.
Sorry, say that
Goddamn,
again.
guys, how did you pull that one out? You guys stopped them on the first point for so long to make them just be making hatches at that point.
I can tell
Adapt and
you.
overcome, man.
Yeah, the key thing is the first round we had our Uber, and we pushed out with it too soon. We didn't stay in that little defensive spot, so we decided that was a mistake, and that allowed them to push because we all got destroyed. So the next time we did it, we just kind of hung up in that little defensive position rather than defensive position rather than pushing. So we kind of held that. We were like, let them come to us. You know, that was our strategy for the second round. Was let them come to us.
And you know what, guys? We noticed it going around that after every single round, you guys got faster and faster with each cap, and you held each one more and more. As a vanilla server, were you guys supposed to be, prepping for this, or did you guys just get caught off guard by Orange's strategies there?
Their scout is amazing. He
Yeah,
keeps coming in
absolutely.
and
Scout
filling
behind
their
us.
lines and messing everything
He's-
up. Yeah.
He's definitely good. Orange did very solid. I never underestimate Orange. I started off on Orange at No Hero, so I never underestimate them. But they did really well playing on payload. And on Orange, they were just destroying us basically. We just barely held. But our key thing there was we kept overextending. We kept pushing too far into them. They were taking advantage of it. And the scout kept picking off our medic every single time. So we decided we need to keep our pyro with our medic, keep our heavy with our medic no matter what. We needed to keep the combo together to keep the medic from getting picked. That was one of our biggest problems. We kept getting the medic picked by that scout.
But
By Sazeman.
that's not all, DJ. I want you to repeat after me.
Okay.
Sticky the motherfucking cart.
Sticky the motherfucking
God damn you, Sticky the cart. I'm sending you to demo school, motherfucker.
Sorry, Savage.
That's all I have to contribute. I just wanted to say that.
I was trying to sticky the card, but I mean, you know.
Oh my fucking god! Every time you ran out there and died, and the card started moving, I was like, "That son of a bitch!"
TJ would get louder and louder and louder, more frustrated.
My
Pop
mic
it,
kept
pop
getting
it, pop it.
my
And
mic
I'm
kept
like,
getting
TJ,
closer to my
I'm
face.
not following you.
You
to
can ask
die,
Mort.
dude.
I
I'm
was
saving
screaming
the
at
Uber.
you in the referee's channel, saying, "Why is he not sticking the fucking card?"
I started to at the end though. I mean, I
No, we
really
didn't
was
need
right
to,
at the
we were
end.
Fine.
I got a crit sticky. Like there were some lucky crit stickies I got in there for sure that definitely helped.
I
You
mean, I
know.
want to make it clear I was completely objective. Not rooting for any one team. I was just frustrated with DJ's demo
With
play.
DJ's demo play.
Damn
All
it.
right,
He's a play,
well-
what'll make it.
God. All right, well, congrats, guys. We're going to move back to the Shoutcast
Yeah, it was
channel.
good
but
games.
Congrats
Thanks, man.
and good luck
Thanks
to
a
go
lot.
up against
Thank
Dust
you very
Bowl.
much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, so there you have it. That's Vanilla beating out Orange. Orange will be having to play up against the losers bracket, whoever wins between CTF Heaven and Mario Kart Deathmatch. So tomorrow we are going to be playing. It's going to be me and Toxic. We're going to be viewing Match K, which is on the bottom left, Warpath. Then we're going to go up against the CTF versus Mario Kart. Then we're going against Payload versus whoever wins Warpath and Badwater. Then Orange is back up against CTF and Mario Kart. I'm glad I'm not going to be doing that one because it's Orange and that lasted so fucking long. I don't want to do that anymore. But then after that, we go against 2-4, whoever beats Payload, and the winner of Warpath and Badwater. And again, if you look at the schedule, it's KLMNOP. So we're going to be covering the losers bracket for quite a bit. But other than that, tomorrow I'll be back with Toxic. Gibby, good job again. And we will see you at the next tomorrow at 9 p.m. for Warpath versus Badwater.
Not quite.
Oh, wait, did I mess that up? Sorry.
Tomorrow
It
is Dust Bowl,
Dust Bowl versus Vanilla.
Vanilla.
All right, Dust Bowl versus Vanilla, and then we have everybody going up against the losers bracket. So we have the semifinals, Dust Bowl and Vanilla, and then the losers brackets.
All right, guys. Catch you next time.
Yep. See you guys later.